Ladies and gentlemen, the General Conference has thus voted to adopt the draft resolution and decided to admit Palestine as member of UNESCO.
The U.S. was the only member of the United Nations Security Council not to support a resolution condemning Israeli settlements on Friday. As one of 5 permanent members of the Council with veto power, the U.S. struck down the proposal, which would have said Israeli settlements in the West Bank were illegal and would have called for an immediate and complete end to construction.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. This week at the United Nations, another assault is being launched on the democratic Jewish state of Israel, an assault that the United States must unequivocally oppose and defeat. It ignored the Israeli military's extraordinary efforts to target its operations in order to minimize civilian casualties. It gave a free pass to Iranian and the Syrian regimes, which provide material and financial assistance to Hamas and other murderous groups in Gaza.
The world must know that America stands shoulder to shoulder with Israel in its ongoing struggle for security and peace. It is unconscionable to expect the Israeli government or any government to sit idly by as deadly rockets rain down on its city.
Unlike the indiscriminate rocket attacks launched by Hamas, Israel's precision strikes are a defensive last resort necessary to protect her people. It's clear that the Israeli government is taking a measured response.
While Israel seeks to live in peace alongside a Palestinian state, Hamas seeks to kill or expel every Jew from the Middle East.
Nothing good is going to come out of it unless they keep fighting all the way with it till they wipe them all out.
Wipe them all out.
Yeah, they got to go strong with this.
There's only one way to deal with a cancer. You burn it out or you remove it. And when people don't want to talk and just want to destroy you and not allow you to live, there's only one thing you can do.
They are forcing us to kill their children to defend our children. Yes.
My brother was bleeding so much, and right in front of my eyes, he died. My other brother, Ismail, he also bled to death. And my mother and my youngest brother, they are gone. 4 brothers and my mother, dead.
We have nothing to do with this. We don't fire rockets. We don't know what this war is about.
أجت قذيفة من فوق دخلت على الشباك بعدين كسرت كل الشبابيك والدار انحرقت. ليش هما كسروا غرابات كسروا لعبة لسه في كتير غراب ساعوا كله رميناه على الزبالة والأواعي رميناها على الزبالة بنشحت من دور الناس أواعي للباس وحتى الأكل اللي بناكل فيه ريحته غاز ومش راضيين نصيب أواعينا وهينا لابسين غاز. لو تشموهم أواعينا خلي الجود يجوا ويشموا أواعينا ويشوفوا دارنا. كل ما نيجي نتحمم في الدار نيجي نعمل نشوف الريحة كلها كتلاتنا كتل. هاي الأواعي يجي يشوف حالتنا يشوف أولادنا كيف مرتمين في الصفوف قاعدين على البلاط لا في فراش ولا أكل ولا مي ولا كهرباء. هذه حياة هذا حصار هذا أكبر حصار هذا أعظم حصار لا بقول يعني يشوفنا كيف عايشين هنا مرميين لا بنروح بنلعب ولا بنضحك ولا بنتعلم ولا بنحضر برامج أطفال. بفتح التلفزيون بلاقي كله تشييع جنازات وطخ وموت وحرب دبابات واجتياح. بلاقيش برامج أطفال أتسلى أتعلم منهم. بلاقيش رسوم متحركة ألعاب
we refuse to serve in the Israeli army?
Because they are occupying another people, the Palestinians.
Palestinian kids can't go to school because of checkpoints.
Or even get health care.
Many young Palestinians go to prison for no reason.
A lot of them have been killed.
Or their homes demolished.
The government says this policy is keeping us safe.
But denying Palestinians their basic human rights puts us all in danger.
It's illegal.
It's wrong.
It's immoral.
It's against my personal beliefs.
It's against my basic values.
It's against my values.
The Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas formally presented a request for the United Nations to recognize Palestine as a sovereign state. The US has promised to veto the move, which it sees as counterproductive. Abbas's appeal reflects a loss of faith in the peace process, which despite 20 years of talks has led to no let-up in Israeli settlement building on land the Palestinians consider to be theirs. I'd like to inform you that before addressing you here, I presented, as the President of the Palestinian State and the President of the Executive Committee of the PLO, to His Excellency Ban Ki-moon, the General Secretary of the UN, an application for Palestine's membership as a full member state of the UN, based on the borders of the 4th of June 1967 and its capital, East Jerusalem.
All your armies, all your fighters, all your tanks, and all your soldiers against the boy, holding a stone, standing there, all alone. In his eyes, I see the sun. In his smile, I see the moon. And I wonder, I only wonder, who is weak and who is strong, who is right and who is wrong. And I wish, I only wish that the truth has a tongue.